Virgo, the song that's playing for you is hot. So you may be upset right now about a situation you're going through, or someone's upset with you. Yeah, look, about a judgment. Judgment is being called, or some, whether you're calling judgment on a situation, you're speaking up, you're expressing yourself, or someone's calling judgment on a situation with Virgo, and now they're speaking up. They're communicating now. You may have expressed something. You may have expressed yourself in a lower state emotionally, or you're not expressing yourself. So it's like you either not taking the first step in some way, shape, or form, or you took a first step and it was a sloppy first step. It was from a lower place. You feel me? So whether you did something or you didn't do something, someone's upset. Someone's hot. Put your foot in and shoot that picture. Yeah, I'm telling you can't walk away from something. It's like you did something from a lower energy, and you can't, now that you may be aware of it, it was an emotional investment now. So whether this is like a friendship you invested in, an idea you invested feelings into, and then you can express those feelings, whatever it was. If you did something of a lower energy, then you can't walk away from what you did until you realize the truth about it. It's like you can't leave this space of emotionally feeling until you reflect, basically. And if it's you not doing something because you didn't do something, you can't walk away from your decision, because not doing something is making the decision. You feel me? Joy and pain, I'm telling you. Come on, what? Yo, listen. Yeah. Come on now, Queen of Coins in reverse. So if this is you sharing a space with somebody, because if you didn't do something, then someone doesn't feel or think highly of a space with Virgo because Virgo did not take an action. And because you didn't take an action, you can't walk away from that. It's like you gotta reflect on that. Because it's like it's making someone think lower of a space they share with you. Someone doesn't internally feel good about this space with Virgo. They don't want to nurture or invest in this space with Virgo because of Virgo's non-action or because of Virgo's low action. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. If it's you versus you, because you it's like you're expressing yourself in a lower emotional state. Yeah, you gotta reflect. You're expressing yourself from a lower emotional state because you think lower of it. It's whether you think lower of yourself. If it's you versus you don't feel good internally. You don't think highly of things in general. You just don't invest yourself from a high place. It's always from a low place. For whatever reason, joy and pain. Maybe because every time you get happy, it always hurts you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands, because something's a burden to you. You just gotta reflect, yo. That's what it's looking like. And once you reflect, you'll be able to pull the truth out of a situation you're invested in that's a burden, or just from yourself. You feel me? You'll be able to upgrade yourself. But in order to find where the bugs are at, you got to scan through the code, you feel me? Because there's an error message here. You just got to look at the self. Look at what you doing. Look at how you expressing yourself. Instead of surveying the environment, picking it, because y'all real analytical motherfuckers. But sometimes y'all need to be analytical on your goddamn self. You feel me? So look, you know what you're going through. Look, whichever Virgo this is, reflect. Yeah, King of Coins in reverse. Listen, if it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you could be expressing their mind in a lower state, or they just have a lower energy to them. They don't have high investments or high minds, high mentalities. They just have lower minds. So whether it's like always trying to get over on someone, or just always in a sense of control in some way, shape, or form. Someone may be power hungry, but it's like they're power hungry and in a certain type of position. And that position may appeal to Virgo. And because that, it's like someone may have influenced you to invest in some sort of situation by expressing their mind to you in a certain type of way. So you may have took upon that burden. You may have bit the apple someone offered you in some way, shape, or form. And that only in turn made you feel the same way the person reflecting on you feels. So since this person came to you with a lower mind, you have a lower mind. Now you have burdens because you're harboring a mind that is not yours. It's like you put a title on your mentality that belongs to somebody else, and you can't uphold that title. Your spirit can't uphold the name you gave it, because as spirits were nothing. So if you try to put a name on yourself or put a name on your spirit, upholding that name is going to become a burden at some point. And you can't walk away, because it's like either you emotionally invested in it, or you need to do reflecting. You just need to reflect. More raw. Major. Hey, yo, listen. Something was big. Something came to you as an opportunity. You may be dealing with a Pisces. Don't gotta be though. Don't gotta be though. So if someone influenced you and they brought you a bird, you can't call judgment on it, or you made a bad judgment. Can't walk away from it till you look at it. Till you look at your actions, how you participated. You can't take a leap of faith. You can't leave till you look at the truth. Clean up your mess. Because you made a bad judgment, or someone with bad judgment invested their mentality to you in some way, shape, or form. But again, it's like they were already in a major position. They were already in some sort of high rank, third dimensionally. And that appealed to Virgo. Another all that glitters ain't gold situation.